Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So, I'm going to make my own lighting kit for my deadbolt. So, I figured I'd do kind of like a piece by piece. I'm not going to sit here and do the whole thing in one shot. It's going to take too long. But anyways, I've got these ultra bright white LEDs that I'm going to be using. These things are like really super bright. Anyways, I've got 5 of them here, and I'm going to flip this up just so you get an idea what it's going to look like. There's one of them lit up. So these are going to be pretty bright in here, and they're a perfect fit because it's a 5mm hole with a locking shelf, and you know, screw the cap back in, away you go. So I decided, well, I need a project to do, so more modding. And I've looked at the way Axial built their kit, which is actually really nice because it's nicely hidden wire, so I'm going to try and hide mine as best as I can. To start off with, you got to make sure you aim all your LEDs the right direction. So in my case, positive wire is all to the top, negatives are running all across the bottom. And I'm going to interlock join them with short wires from this side to this side, and then I'm going to try and snake the wiring harness around. And I'm going to run a single cell LiPo that I think I'll just plastic dip it to keep it black, right, to go in with the interior, and then Velcro it in here, and then I can just plug in direct. I don't even need a switch at all, and I just plug it in when I need it, unplug it when I don't, type of thing. And that should give us a nice roof lighting for now. I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything with the bumpers. Probably not, because I don't have rear holes for taillights. I don't want to drill my election shell at all. And I do want to actually wait till I get the metal bumpers that I want, front and rear. And then I'll put lighting in for those at that time, and then I'll probably end up wiring them into all this and running everything off the one battery, because a single cell LiPo runs a long time off these LEDs. So anyways, this is just part 1, so as I progress I'll do a little part here, a little part there for you guys, and then the whole voila at the end, and you can see how it's all lit up. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay guys, part 1 of the wiring is now complete. I've got all my positive leads hooked together. So now I just gotta move that wiring out of the way, clip all my negatives, solder them all in, bring the next cable length up, and continue on. Okay guys, all of our negatives, positives are tied together. So the next thing I'm gonna do, before I go too much further, is I'm gonna actually put hot glue in between each of these contacts. I don't have any shrink tube, and I thought about using the whole plastic dip thing in between, but then, yeah, that's going to be a bit more messier, and at least with the hot glue it'll still insulate so nothing shorts, and it helps seal things up, and it's not too hard to peel it off either. So I'm going to do that stage next. I'll get these contacts all sealed up, and then I can fold everything over and get the rest of my wires on, snake them through the way I need them, and be able to hook in my battery connector, my battery, and we should be ready for a test run. Okay guys, everything's wired up, and I found some big shrink tubing that I was able to use to tie the wires together up this way, but it'll do. Got the hot glue in there as well. Everything turned out okay there. And show the back view here. It'll do for now. Eventually I'll probably just buy the Axial kit, but this gives me lights for now, so let's plug her in and see how she goes. And voila, we got some bright lights. Not too shabby. I'll have to try that out on the road and see how she does. But that's looking pretty bright. So what I've got is just a little 3.7 volt battery for now, and everything's hooked parallel, so each bulb is going to get the same voltage. You know, I mean, it's going to suck it down obviously, but these bulbs are rated for 3.7 volts each, so I haven't had too many problems with them ever. So the tricky part is getting our battery right in here. I'm still going to have to color the battery so that it, you know, kind of blends in with everything, but otherwise, pop that in there, hook our battery up like so, and I can just tuck this stuff inside, and what I'll probably do is zip tie the wire here so that it doesn't, you know, get ripped at all. But I think that's going to work out really nice. And you can see the battery down there. Good place for it, right size too. So I think I'll do is see if I still got a 500 milliamp single cell kicking around that's the same size, because this is just a wussy one. So I'll probably only get about maybe 2 hours with it or so. But for now, that's going to work out really good, and I've got some nice super bright headlights for running at night. That's cool. Anyway guys, feel free, leave your comments. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.